All right, so let's analyze the bullying at a lead British school in Abuja. As a matter of fact, this guy, our new influencer, most popular influencer right now, Very Dark Man, he analyzed this, and I found what he was saying interesting, and I found a lot of people response to it interesting too. But I wanted to know what your thoughts are while we cover this here in the Prestige family. But there was this kid. Unfortunately, there's some bullying situation. You know, bullies, they don't rest if you don't rest them. So you have to say no to bully. Hashtag say no to bully. That's really the primary message here at the end of the day. But let me play this and then let's talk about it. Let's see. Let's go back. All right. So you say outrage over video of high school girls bullying their colleague in Abuja. So she literally slapped. I saw the actually original video. I can't play that here too much because this is for obvious reason. YouTube has to be kept clean. But she slapped her colleague multiple times, like straight slap to the face, and she wasn't doing anything. She was just there. She went to sit down. They kept slapping and just kept bullying her. And according to this caption here, it says outrage over video of high school girls bullying the colleague in Abuja. A video of female students of lead British international school Gwarinpa Abuja assaulting their classmate Bwala Namtira Daniel has gone viral. In the horrifying clips, the victim was seen being slapped repeatedly over 30 times by another female student while asking who broke my heart. In another video, the victim was seen sitting next to a male classmate who was heard saying, I spoiled her relationship. The victim was seen sitting next to a male classmate who was heard saying, I spoiled her relationship. It is reported that the video of the assault was shared on Snapchat by the bullies to embarrass the victim. Meanwhile, an ex-user, Sadiq posted a screenshot where it was alleged that the school has a bullying problem. The untitled screenshot also alleged that another student of the school cut her classmate with a knife, but was only given a 2-day suspension. Nigerians have now taken to social media to express their displeasure over the ugly incident, calling for the arrest of the girls who bullied the victim. MB, we can't post the full video here due to, Alright, so there's a video I'm about to post. I need you guys to help me get justice for Miriam Azan. She was bullied at school. Okay, so there's a lot of bullying activities here, as you can see. Seem like things like this has been happening for a long time. It has been. In fact, I experienced something when I was in high school. I'm not going to mention the guy's name because doesn't matter. He tried to bully me, and but I forgot what he did exactly, but it wasn't physical, but it was bullying. And I went home, and but I came back to the school, and then he received punishment for that. But I remember such an experience, and what I remember the most about it, I was in the SS2 or so. What I remember the most about it is that I had a very low tolerance. The next best thing I was going to do if I didn't go home to go tell my mom was to probably fight and beat him up, and I wasn't going to do that. And he was small enough. He was my senior. He was small enough I could engage him in that manner. But then I always knew that 2 wrongs would not make it right, since I wasn't being physically assaulted. But he was doing things like sending me on errands to go do this, do that. I had to go. He just kind of like got me randomly and just started, giving me things to do and punishing me, and I had no relationship with him whatsoever. But anyway, by the time I came back, he was punished, But what I wanted to point out in that is that I always had low tolerance. There was no way I was going to keep having that. You know, the worst case scenario, I would leave the school. But there's a lot of kids that actually tolerate that because they're afraid that they will get punished more if they do anything about it, or if their parents come and say anything about it. They're more afraid about the aftershock of the consequence than the actual consequence. So it's so you have to stop bullies. If you don't rest them, they won't rest. And that's the main topic in all of this. And somehow, Very Dark Man has involved another conversation entirely. And I'm like, and I see people that are saying, oh, that makes sense. Like, no, you're over analyzing the matter. It's very simple. Say no to bully. Very simple. There's certain lines you cross. We don't care about everything that led us down to that path. We have to stop that person immediately. And that's all that matters. Okay? That's all that matters. Okay? So they brought a lot. So this has been going viral for a few days now. By the time you're probably seeing this video, this has been going viral. But let me play some of this stuff for you. Alright, so let me go into the comments, okay? No, before I go into the comments, I wanted to play what your own... Okay, let me first of all see what BOVI said. It gives me great joy to know that we still have well-raised children in Nigeria. Children who are soft, meek, and civil. Children who, under the deadliest of provocations, still keep their calm. Though the girl in question may have been afraid, she didn't coil. She didn't whimper. She didn't beg. I admire her. That's good. I understand where it's coming from. However, it is left for the authorities to magnify this abuse and deal with it decisively. It should serve as a warning to others. Also, of importance is the need for the bullied girl to go through some counseling. No, both of them need to go through counseling. Both, because I saw another woman slapped the bully when they were handling the case earlier on today. That's inappropriate too. That's actually worse. Maybe not worse, but inappropriate. Just as inappropriate. There should not be any adult overreacting and slapping a child that was a bully. Help me in the chat, in the comments. Why shouldn't it be that way? Right? That person who slapped the bully is a bully. You see this in Nigerian society across the board. You see people wanted to punish another person because another person punished another person, right? So even what I went through when I was a child, if I was involved in that, I wouldn't have the person that was trying to bully me bullied by teachers. They need counseling. They need to be disciplined, punished, but not harassed physically with cane or anything like that. That doesn't really help in the long run. You might even end up doing a damage that's irreparable because you are reacting to one bad situation already. Right? Anyway, let's keep going here. As I'd always say, we can only give what we are given. This is how monsters are created. No child was born violent. Lastly, I saw the video of the relative who slapped the bully. Exactly. She acted in fury, but by the definition of law, she acted in retaliation. While I understand the outrage and anger, let's not forget that these are the issues. Slapping somebody across the face is a no, period. Nothing civil about it. We must start to preach this across the board. I didn't know he was going to say that, but that's what BOVI, the comedian, has to say about that. But let's see what our analyzer has analyzed. Let's call him analyzer. Very dark analyzer. Let's see what he has to say.
So this school bullying case where they go viral now, everybody just they talk about the bullying part. Have you people sat down to really watch that video to look at the conversation that led to all the beating? When I don't sit down, listen to them. I'm saying when I hear what those children they fight for.
Why should we listen to the conversation that led down to the bully? Why? I don't understand. For what? There are reasons, honestly. But it sounds like we're saying that becomes a priority. I'm trying to understand. I'm going to listen with you. Okay? I'm trying to understand where he's getting at with this. What do we want to do with that? What are your exactly what? Let's see. Let's go.
Who broke my heart? Pa, tell me who broke my heart. Pa, what is the name of the person that broke my heart? That is to say, the other girl don't go gossip, say they don't break this one heart.
Okay.
Meaning say, as those children they inside secondary school, those small children, they do relationship inside school.
Before, I had people that were my classmates in GSS2 that had relationship with 70-year-old men. Yeah. Before, what is new about that?
That means all those children don't they collage as they did like that. Secondary school, if you are talking about the bullying part, all those children there, they're supposed to flog all of them around.
No, that's irrelevant. That's completely irrelevant to the issue at hand. What is he talking about?
I won't be surprised if you check.
So they should start flogging everybody because one child bullied the other child. That's your own form of counseling. That's what you learned in 2024. If this was 1993, I understand. That's where everybody was. It's 2024. That's what you understand.
Those children fought, and you see X tape of their self inside. I will not be surprised. I won't be surprised if you check there, because not them. You go Twitter nowadays. You go see say that they sell some videos $5 or Dropbox.
No, grown people like you guys are trolling. There's a grown woman here that called me mad on this platform yesterday. Stop the cap.
All these small children like this, all this Nigeria, you go see them carry toothbrush, they took inside their toto, 14, 15 years, 13 years old children. Do you understand? Not them. See the conversations for crying out loud. Who told you? Who told you broke my heart? Who broke my heart? Hey, when we say we want to do secondary school, the highest bad, bad. If we too bad, we'll go play ball with John Fence Center School. Now, when the video broke out, everybody was shouting, oh, they should shut down the school. Don't they have teachers? What kind of school is this? Blah, blah, blah. See, let me tell you the truth, oh. School of before is not school of now, oh. Maybe before when we say teachers, we teach you book. You understand? They'll teach you manners. They'll teach you respect. They'll teach you honesty. They'll teach you integrity. That was then. Teachers of now.
I try to be patient. This is completely irrelevant. And you can see here, people saying he's making sense, it's making sense, it's making sense. What sense? Very intelligent guy, VDM. I'm not saying VDM is not intelligent, but this, whatever he's saying right now is completely irrelevant. Say no to bully. Children, yes, they've always had, they play house too in the classroom and stuff like that. That's an assumption at best coming on your part that they're sleeping with each other. Some children sleeping with each other, yes, they are. But that's not relevant to this topic. It's not relevant. Why are all these people like, VERYDARKMAN is saying the truth? Tap this. The problem is never being people not saying the truth. It's about, it's not relevant. It's about, that's the wrong strategy. When there's a bully, the right strategy is to stop the bully. Okay, that bully is probably coming from a place of what they learned too. So if it's a child, they need some kind of counseling too. And if they've done something wrong to another child, they should go through some kind of punishment. But that punishment should not be a slap in the face by another adult. Now you're asking that they should flog all of them, including all the kids. If you've been flogged before ever for something that you didn't do, somebody run into your class and they flogged all of you, say something in the chat. How did that feel to you? Just say something. Let me know what that felt like. You say something in the chat, in the comment. If you were flogged, like people that you got lashes for something that you knew nothing about, but they say, hey, everybody here, since we didn't know who did it, everybody's getting lashed. Let me know what you think about this crazy ass idea that a bunch of people are saying makes sense. Is it me? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm open. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications. Hopefully you've been enlightened, educated today. I will see you back here again tomorrow. All right, talk soon. Bye now.
It's your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Make love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.